Ancient kicks, the Korean genesis of Taekwondo. This martial art has a rich and storied history that dates back to ancient times. Taekwondo is a powerful martial art known for its dynamic kicks and swift punches. It comes from Korea, a land with a long history and a deep cultural heritage that has influenced its development. Its roots go back thousands of years, embedded in the traditions and practices of ancient Korean society. Ancient Koreans practiced martial arts for self-defense, ensuring their safety in times of conflict. They also used them for mental and physical training, honing their bodies and minds to achieve balance and strength. These early arts included Subak and Taekyon, which laid the foundation for modern Taekwondo. They featured kicks, punches, and strikes, techniques that are still prevalent in Taekwondo today. These arts helped shape the Korea we know, influencing its culture and societal values. They were part of the people's spirit and strength, celebrated in festivals and ceremonies. These traditions were passed down through generations, preserving the essence of Korean martial arts. Different kingdoms in Korea had their own fighting styles. Each kingdom contributed to the rich tapestry of martial arts. The Hwarang warriors of the Silla dynasty were famous, known for their bravery and skill. They were elite young men, selected for their potential and trained rigorously. They trained hard in martial arts and academics, embodying the ideal of the scholar warrior. Their spirit and skills were legendary, inspiring countless stories and legends. This warrior ethos influenced Korean martial arts deeply, leaving a lasting legacy. Taekwondo carries this strong spirit forward, blending ancient traditions with modern techniques. It is more than just fighting, it is a way of life, promoting discipline, respect, and self-improvement. Crossing the Pacific, Taekwondo's American dawn. After the Korean War, things began to change. Some Koreans moved to the United States. They were immigrants looking for new lives. They brought their culture with them. This included their precious martial arts. These pioneers were brave. They faced many challenges in a new land, but they held onto their traditions. Taekwondo was one of these traditions, a hidden gem. These early immigrants started small. They would practice in parks or small rooms. They taught family and friends. It was not very formal at first, but their passion was strong. They wanted to share their art. They believed in its power to build character. The kicks and punches were exciting, but the discipline was also important. This was the humble beginning of Taekwondo in America. Pioneering spirit, masters shaping American Taekwondo. The 1960s were a time of great growth. Taekwondo started to become more known. This was thanks to dedicated pioneers. These masters worked hard. They opened the first formal Taekwondo schools called dojangs. Junri is often called the father of American Taekwondo. He came to the United States in the late 1950s. He began teaching in Texas and later Washington, D.C. He was a true visionary. Junri was very influential. He taught many U.S. congressmen and senators. This helped Taekwondo gain respect. He emphasized the mental benefits of training. He also created musical forms, making it more popular. Other masters also made big impacts. Hang Eung Lee arrived in the United States in 1962. He would later found the American Taekwondo Association, or ATA. These masters built the foundation brick by brick. Section 4, Growth and Governance, Expansion in the 70s and 80s. This period marked a significant turning point in the history of Taekwondo. The 1970s saw Taekwondo explode in popularity, capturing the imagination of people across the globe. More and more Americans wanted to learn this dynamic martial art, leading to a surge in enrollments. The martial arts boom was happening, and Taekwondo was at the forefront of this movement. Movies and media showed exciting fight scenes, further fueling the public's interest in martial arts. Taekwondo, with its dynamic kicks and powerful techniques, looked amazing on screen and in person. Schools opened in cities and towns across the country, making Taekwondo accessible to many. Children, teenagers, and adults all joined, eager to learn and practice this exciting martial art. They wanted to learn self-defense, a crucial skill in an increasingly uncertain world. They also wanted the fitness and discipline it offered, which were integral parts of Taekwondo training. The American Taekwondo Association, founded by Heng Lee, grew very fast during this period. It became one of the largest Taekwondo organizations in the world, attracting thousands of members. The ATA had a structured curriculum that ensured consistent and high-quality training. It had standardized testing and instructor training, which maintained the integrity of the art. This made it easy to open new schools, spreading Taekwondo even further. Grandmaster Lee had a strong vision for the ATA, aiming to make Taekwondo a household name. He wanted to make Taekwondo accessible to everyone, regardless of age, gender, or background. The ATA focused on family values and personal development, creating a supportive community. This approach was very successful, leading to a thriving and vibrant Taekwondo community. Section 5. The Warrior's Way, Taekwondo in the U.S. Armed Forces. Taekwondo's connection with the military is strong. It started during the Korean War. American soldiers saw its effectiveness firsthand. When Taekwondo came to the U.S., the military took notice. Its emphasis on discipline was a big plus. The physical conditioning was also excellent. Soldiers need to be fit and mentally tough. Taekwondo training helped build these qualities. It was a natural fit for military training. Many early Taekwondo masters had military backgrounds. They understood the needs of soldiers. They adapted Taekwondo training for military purposes. This included close quarters combat techniques. It also included unarmed self-defense skills. These skills could save a soldier's life. U.S. military branches began to incorporate Taekwondo. It was taught in basic training. It was also taught in special forces units. This showed great trust in the art. Section 6, Olympic Glory, the journey to global recognition. Taekwondo dreamed of the Olympic Games. It was a vision that many believed in, a dream that seemed distant but not impossible. To be an Olympic sport is a great honor. It means global recognition, a chance to be seen and respected by millions around the world. The journey was long and required hard work. Countless hours of training, dedication, and perseverance were needed. Many people dedicated their lives to this goal. Coaches, athletes, and masters all worked tirelessly, sharing a common vision. They believed Taekwondo deserved to be on the world's biggest stage. Their passion and commitment were unwavering. Its dynamic techniques and strong spirit were perfect for the Olympics. The sport's unique blend of power and grace made it a natural fit. The push for inclusion began many years ago. It was a journey filled with challenges and triumphs. A major milestone came in 1988. The world turned its eyes to Seoul, Korea. The Summer Olympics were held in Seoul, Korea. This was Taekwondo's homeland, a place where the sport had deep roots. It was a perfect opportunity to showcase the art. The world was ready to see what Taekwondo had to offer. Taekwondo was included as a demonstration sport. This was a significant step towards full inclusion. The world watched in awe. Spectators were captivated by the skill and precision on display. Athletes from many countries competed. It was a truly international event, showcasing the global reach of Taekwondo. They showed incredible skill and athleticism. The performances were nothing short of spectacular. The high kicks and fast action were thrilling. Every move was executed with precision and power. This demonstration was a huge success. It proved that Taekwondo belonged on the Olympic stage. It opened many doors for the future. The dream of Olympic recognition was no longer just a dream, it was becoming a reality. Section 7. An enduring impact. Taekwondo's American legacy. Taekwondo's journey in America is remarkable. It came from Korea with a few brave pioneers. Now, it is a respected martial art and sport. Millions of Americans have practiced Taekwondo. They have learned its kicks and punches. More importantly, they have learned its values, discipline, respect, perseverance, and self-control. These lessons last a lifetime. They help people in all aspects of their lives. The impact on American sports is clear. Taekwondo schools are in almost every community. Children start learning from a young age. They develop coordination, fitness, and confidence. Many go on to compete. They travel to tournaments and make new friends. Some even reach the Olympic level. Taekwondo has given America many champions. It has also given many people a healthy lifestyle. It is a sport for all ages and abilities. Thank you for viewing this content. Feel free to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Select the video on your screen to follow more martial arts history, and I will see you there.